and I put that on big B's, yeah. Hey, shout out G Weed, yeah.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy G-Wiz, man, aka G, aka Wiz, man, and I am back with another banger, man. Okay, I'm back with another video. I'm sorry it's been a very long time. Excuse me, a little bit too long, but we back. Road to 100K, man. I was gonna say everyone supported me. I appreciate it. Everyone that's new, welcome. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias on the right: Twitter, IG, Snap, everything. And I appreciate everybody, man. So today in this video, man, I'm dropping my first PS5 next gen video. Okay, this video is about my post Playmaker, and I want to tell you guys why I have the best build. Like, I think this post Playmaker build is the best playmaking build out here. Okay, I know a lot of people have different variants of different builds and stuff, but let me tell you guys, this build that I have is the best build out here. It's legitimately facts. Okay, it's legitimately facts. This is also my first video with my PC, so the quality might be looking like a little better. I'm not really sure how it's gonna look or not. I know that my other videos are recorded at the Share Factory, so this is recorded on my PC, and I'm glad I gotta hit 100K, man. I gotta hit 50K, gotta hit 100K, gotta hit 1K. You gotta get these K's, man. Gotta get these K's and M's, man. So in this video, just a little gameplay, just a little slight part gameplay I took yesterday. I didn't have any footage of me using my post Playmaker, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna throw this build in there. So this is gameplay that I took last night. So even though this is old gameplay, as you guys can see, I am baking these kids, man. Okay, like, well, it's not old gameplay, it's really gameplay from yesterday, but look what I'm doing. Like, I'm everywhere in the court, man. And the one thing I can say about this build is that I love this build. Like, I see people making this build with no interior defense so they can get more playmaking badges, more lob, more finishing badges. But once I break down this build, I'm gonna show you guys that the badges I have and the badges and my stats is the best. You make this build, you don't gotta do nothing else. You feel me? This is literally a guaranteed build to top rep. Easily guaranteed build to top rep. And as y'all can see in this video, man, I am baking these dudes, man. Y'all just seen what I did to that dude. Behind the back on a center with a contact dunk, man. And alright, so what's good, YouTube? So I'm back with the build video, man. Now we're gonna get straight into it. As you guys can see, I do have a lot of builds. These Paint Beast builds is what I had before I have the post Playmaker, which is also just as good as a post Playmaker. But I think my post Playmaker is better because the 3-ball is higher. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into the build. Now I have a post Playmaker. Okay, I did not go center, I went power forward. Also, shout out to my boy Ricky, man, because I know I can't steal all the credit. My boy Ricky, we did help each other out here. He did help me out, and we got the best post Playmaker build for y'all boys, man. All right, so the reason why I went power forward is because I want to be able to play defense, like have a good lateral perimeter defense, as well as get steals, still be able to shoot the ball, and also have a quick shot. You know, like a lot of people make like 7-foot centers and stuff like that, and they can't shoot. If I see a 7-foot center shooting, I'm baiting him. He shoots the ball, I'm sending it to the stands. If it don't go to the stands, I'm getting off the game. So that's exactly how I feel. Now, I'm going power forward, okay? I'm going right-handed. Handiness doesn't matter. I'm going right-handed. Now, the jersey number. The jersey number has got to be jersey number 1, okay? To make the build exactly like mine, it's got to be jersey number 1. All right. Now, I'm going 6'10". Like I said, you can go 6'9". If you want, you can go 6'11". You can go 7 feet. I prefer 6'10" because I can still shoot the ball fast, okay? Now I'm going lowest weight. You gotta go lowest weight. Now for the wingspan, I went 7'6". You can go max wingspan, but it really doesn't matter. You can go short wingspan unless you want to have like a lower rebounding. You can go 7'3", but that doesn't really matter. You know, you could go 7'3". Doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't. So I went 7'6" wingspan because I have an 83 ball. So I only went 7'6" wingspan because I could still get rebounds because I still have that arm length. and I still have an 83 ball. At 99, that's an 84 3 ball. Now, body shape, I went defined. You can go burly if you want. You can go solid if you want. I went, you can go build if you want. I went defined. Because I like my centers like slim, you know, and muscular. You feel me? Now, obviously, you want to max out your speed, max out your acceleration. Now, for your strength, you want to have a 61 strength, okay? A lot of people say you don't need strength. I feel like you need strength to an extent. You still want to be like that big body. And if you don't want to max out your strength, you know what I'm saying, that you don't have to. But you can still be that big body, go 61 strength. So, I went 61 strength. Now, your vertical, I put my vertical at an 82. No, excuse me. I put my vertical at an 83. 83 vertical, okay? For stamina, obviously, maxed out 95 stamina. Now, obviously, you max out your offensive rebound, you max out your defense rebound, you max out your block. For the interior defense, I went 65 interior defense, okay? 65. The reason why I went 65 interior defense is because at a 65 interior defense, you'll get playmaking takeover on this build. Now, a lot of people go 7 feet because at 7 feet, you can have a high interior defense and still get playmaking takeover. But I don't want to be 7 feet or 7'1" just to have a high interior defense, and I can't move laterally. I can't get steals. I can't shoot the ball. I'm unathletic. I'm fat and slow and sluggish. I don't want to do that. I want to have a build that can do everything. I can have high vert. I can still have good interior defense. I can still get blocks. I can do everything. And I can still have high playmaking, high shooting, and I'm athletic. I can still catch. I got the best dunk package in the game. My player's still athletic. Fancy alley-oop contact dunks, everything, you know? So that's why I did that. Now, perimeter defense, you max it out, obviously. Still, you max out, obviously. Now, for playmaking, you max it out. 60, you max that out. You max out the ball handling. Now, for the pass accuracy, you want to go to a 90. You want to max out playmaking. Max out playmaking. So this is how your build should look so far. 61 strength, 83 vertical, 65 interior defense, everything else max. You max out your playmaking, you max out everything on your defensive rebounding, and you max out everything on your physicals but your strength. 61 strength and 83 vert. Now for shooting. What I did for shooting, I maxed out my 3 ball, obviously to an 80. I maxed out my mid-range, obviously to an 80. Now, I put my free throw up to a 30, okay? Now, I know it's the rec, blah, blah, blah. 30 free throw, honestly, is killing me in the rec. It's killing me. But I know my jump shot, and I know how to shoot the ball. So, 7 shooting badges is good for me when I'm just catching and shooting the ball. Because all I need is catch and shoot. I have catch and shoot on gold, deep threes on gold, and I have hot zone 100 on bronze. That's all I need. Especially on a build that's not really shooting that much. It's not like I'm shooting like 20 shots a game. I'm only shooting a little bit. So when I shoot the ball, I should be able to hit and knock down my shots. That's why I say a 7 badges is good for me because I still have an 83 ball. And at 99, I say 84 3 ball. With an 84 3 ball, it's chicken, okay? Let me tell y'all boys. It's free chicken, alright? Now, for finishing. For finishing, you guys want to do your standing dunk to a 93, okay? Put your standing dunk at 93.
I can't believe you did.
For your driving dunk, you want to put your driving dunk at a 91, okay? 91 driving dunk. And you want to put your driving layup to an 84. So it should be like this. 14, 7, 19, and 26, okay? Now, the reason why I did 6'10" is because, look, I still have a 76 perimeter, okay? At 99, that's an 80 perimeter defense, okay? At 99, that's a 78 steal, and I still have a 69 interior defense. So people might say you don't need interior defense. The reason why I say you need it to an extent, because yes, you do get dunked on. Obviously, everyone's going to get dunked on even with a high interior defense. But at least if you have a 65, 69, 70, whatever, you can still play hands up and get a good amount of stops. Like, I get a lot of stops playing hands up, as well as intercepting the ball, playing passing lanes. Like, I can get a lot of stops in the paint with interior defense than without having it at all, okay? The reason why you only need 14 playmaking is because, let's be real, you only need lob city finisher, you only need posterizer, and you only need heat seeker. you don't need 20 finishing badges. That's what I'm saying. People are making these builds wrong. You don't need 20 finishing badges. I don't need 10 shooting badges. I don't need 23 playmaking badges. I don't need all that stuff.
I can't believe
So
you did
this is why I say this is the best post playmaker build in my opinion. Okay. Now for the takeover, you gotta go ratings. I go team ratings boost. I've tried team takeover booster. My teammate said it's not worth it. So I do ratings. When I'm in the park, I might do sharp or limitless, but I'm looking at ratings in the park too. So I do team ratings boost, and then I do see the future. Because that see the future, let me tell y'all boys something. A lot of people might not know this, but when you get team takeover, this is why I say pick your takeover wisely, okay? When your teammates get team takeover in rec, you're able to use both takeovers, and people do not know that. A lot of people don't know that. So for example, if I make team ratings my primary, right? Let's say for example, I make see the future my secondary, right? Let's say another one of my teammates call in takeover. I will be able to see where the ball is going, okay? Technically, I don't think that's supposed to happen because I've never seen that happen before in any other 2K, as in like last year or 19. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. But I've seen it happen when you call in your takeover, obviously, but not when your teammate calls it in. So when your teammate calls in your takeover, when your teammate calls in team takeover, you have both of your takeovers, okay? Which is why I do ratings and see the future. Because if my teammate calls in team, I can see where the ball is going and still throw a dart with ratings boost. Now, people might, let's say if you want to spot up or something like that, right? Then you can use ratings and then you can use limitless and you can go spot up and shoot at half court or something. And it still counts towards both. But that's why I'm saying see the future, bro. Because seeing where that ball is going is amazing help. Amazing help, okay? So we're going to get to the badge breakdown. As y'all can see, it's a post playmaker right here. So I'm going to test the build. 99. I think you see these are stats. No, these are not stats. Not so for defense badges, this is what I personally run, okay? This is my personal preference. Everybody has different preferences. These are mine, okay? I use box on bronze. I use brick wall on gold. That's what it goes up to, okay? Me personally, I use pogo stick on Hall of Fame because when I'm in the paint, and let's say I do hit triangle and I don't get a block or something, I can hit it again and hit it again and I'll get a block. Also, what people don't know is that pogo stick helps your vertical. People don't know that. If you jump normally, it counts as pogo stick. People don't know that. So pogo stick also helps for jumping normally like your normal vert. I use obviously rim protector Hall of Fame, obviously rim chaser Hall of Fame. I use worm on Hall of Fame, obviously I use intimidator Hall of Fame, and then I use chase down artist on bronze, and I use interceptor on bronze. So these are my defensive badges right here, and I use chase down artist on bronze because in rec I get a lot of chase downs with chase down artist on bronze because I'm able to recover really fast. Interceptor I use for the lanes, and then box, all you need is box on bronze because a lot of people don't even run a lot of people don't run worm, which is why I say box on bronze is pretty good because that's all you need. You don't need it on Hall of Fame. So box on bronze, you just need to be able to hold that box out for that 1 second and you'll get the board. You're bound to get the board. Like, literally, you have to get the board. Now, for playmaking badges, I only have 19. So what I run is Bullet Passer Hall of Fame, Dimer Hall of Fame, Quick First Step 1 Gold. I run obviously Break Starter, and I run Special Delivery. People say that Special Delivery is not worth it now because of the patch, but the reason why I say it's still kind of worth throwing flash is because your team takeover still goes up. Your team takeover still goes up. So if I throw like a flashy, their team takeover is going to still go up. Obviously, it's not going to go up as much because technically it should have never been like that, but it's going to still go up a good amount. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I still run it. Now, if I was in the park, I would take off Break Starter and I would put on like Floor General on Hall of Fame. So that way I have Floor General Hall of Fame for my teammates and team ratings boost, which is pretty OP. But normally when I play record, these are the badges I run right here. So I already told you guys about the shooting badges. I run catch and shoot, deep threes, and hot zone hunter. Now you can run catch and shoot, deep threes, and you can run maybe like green machine or like, I don't know. There's really no other badge to run, honestly. So I run hot zone hunter because you still get that little badge boost. And for finishing badges, all you need right here is Lob City Finisher. Okay, posterize, just all you need. And you need how many badges more did I get? Lob City Finisher, Posterizer. What else? Oh, and I run Heat Seeker Hall of Fame, obviously. And then I run Putback Boss, and I run Rise Up on Bronze. Because when you get that rebound and you want to go up, it still helps you. And then Rise Up, obviously, you get the make it easier to dunk when you're under the basket. So both of those help, okay? So that is the build that I made. That is my post Playmaker build, okay? If you guys want to see an in-depth, if you guys want to see me like let's say if you guys want me to show you the animations, if this video gets like a good amount of like likes, comments, and a good lot of interactions, I'll drop the full animation video for this build as well as my jump shot, okay? As you guys can see, my post Playmaker, I'm an SS5. I know a lot of people want my jump shot, a lot of people want the animations, because I'm telling you guys right now, I have the best dunk animations in the game. It's facts, it's been proven, it's facts. So if you guys want that, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. You guys see my social medias on the right. Make sure you guys follow me on my social medias. I'm always active on Snapchat, so if you guys add me and be like, yo, like I'm from YouTube or blah blah blah, I'm gonna add you guys back. So like I said, if you guys want that animation video, make sure y'all show some love, man. And that'll be my next video I drop. I have no problem with dropping that animation video, because let me tell y'all, boys, that dunk package is something serious, man. Them dunk package is serious. You guys seen the intro. This is the intro. Let me not get ahead of myself, man. So I got the marble mentality. I got everything that you can have in this build, man. This is how it looks at 99. Right here, 84 3, 86 mid-range. These are all the stats at 99. Obviously, I have boost on rebounding and jump shot. Then I have my gym rat. These are all my badges maxed out, as you guys can see. Same badges, nothing fake out here. And yeah. So like I said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn on post notifications if you guys like the video. That's it. More videos to come, man. Until then, it's your boy NotGwiz.